which means it's Kingdom Kids Bible Studio Day. And I have a really great devotional for you. And I'll be reading it from the Charles Stanley Every Day with Jesus book, just like I have been. But first, I have a challenge for you. Are you listening? Are you sure you're listening? You're listening. Okay, I'm just going to guess that you're listening. Keep watching to find out what the challenge is. But first, let's read the devotional. Today is March 27th, and our devotional is titled, More Than Okay. Our Bible verse for this devotional comes from the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 37. But in all these things, we are completely victorious through God who showed his love for us. Sometimes you just need to know that everything's going to be okay, or that this trouble will be over one day, or that God really is working in your life. But no matter what you're facing, everything will be okay. Not only will you get through this hard time, but God will make you completely victorious. So let's talk about the word victorious for a second. If you know what it means, go ahead and shout it out. Otherwise, listen carefully and I'll tell you what it means. The word victorious means that you're going to be the big winner. Simple, right? Well, you guys remember Joseph? We've talked about him before. His brothers sold him. And do you know why his brothers sold him? Because they were jealous of him. They wanted their dad to pay attention to them, not so much to him. So they sold him. And then he didn't even do anything wrong, and he got thrown into prison. But God used those hard times to train Joseph for his most important job ever. He was going to be ruler over all of Egypt. And if Joseph hadn't gone to prison, he never would have made it to the palace. So when your life feels like a prison, or your troubles are too much to handle, I want you to keep your eyes on the palace that God has waiting for you. He's going to make everything more than okay, and he will make you completely victorious, or the big winner. That was a really good devotional, wasn't it? Now, about this challenge. Are you listening? Are you ready? Well, I want to see who's watching the live streams and the Kingdom Kids Bible Studio videos. So, every week, Mr. Shane is going to hand me an envelope. Inside this envelope will be a question or a scripture verse or something from either one of the lives or one of the daily devotional videos that I've done. And if you know the answer, I want you to email the answer to me. The email address will be in the description below if you're watching on YouTube, or the description above if you're watching on Facebook. And then in the comment section, I want you to type the word Bible in all capital letters. That way I know that you've answered. And if you get the question right, you get Kingdom Kids Cash that you'll be able to use immediately, or when we're able to get together again. That's just kind of how we have to do it now. The second challenge I have for you guys is this. I want you to put your creative thinking caps on, and I want you to send me ideas for the videos. I don't know about you guys, but just me standing here reading out of this book. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this book. This is a great book. But if me just standing here and reading the devotion, that's not very fun and exciting. And guys, honestly, I'm getting kind of bored. So I need your help. Send me whatever ideas you have. And you never know, you might see one of them in the next video. Well, that's it for today, guys. I miss you all and I love you, and I hope to see you soon. All right, bye.